Hey, it's April from Learn to Become, and I just want to have a little heart-to-heart today about productivity. I love productivity. I love getting things done. I like checking things off lists. I love organizing projects and getting closets clean, all of that, and that's awesome. And I've been teaching our Steps to Everyday productivity program for a long time. But I learned some things and I want to share them with you, and I'd love to get your feedback so we can help shape our culture where productivity isn't the only thing that really matters. Okay, so I just want to go back for a little bit of historical reference. As I was growing up, I found that if I could check things off lists, I felt really accomplished. And over time, I developed what I've now learned was an achievement addiction. I didn't know it, and I wasn't a workaholic, but I could tell that achieving was really, really important to me. And I want to just share a few indicators that you can at least assess your life and see if this is a challenge for you. And it might not be, but I want to share what it was for me. Okay, so number one, if I made a list and didn't accomplish much of it, I felt like a failure at the end of the day. So I'd have maybe 30 things that have to be done today or yesterday. And then I would be like, oh shoot, I didn't get any of those done. I kind of failed, right? So if I got 5% done, that's totally an F. If I got 90% done, okay, be an A. But I would kind of grade myself by the percentage of tasks I checked off my list that I had given myself. Number two, if my husband or children talked to me too much, I felt like, I want to be present with them, but I should be getting to my list. And that's something where, as I look back, I just wish that I had learned how to be not just present, because I think I was present, but I felt kind of annoyed with myself, like, oh, I'm not going to get as much done today as I probably should. Maybe I'm not as competent. Oh, maybe I've taken too much on. Oh, people are going to be let down because I didn't do enough. It was that type of thing. So it wasn't necessarily that my time was going in the wrong places. It was that I was beating myself up for it subconsciously because I felt like I need that achievement in order to, win? Matter? I don't even know what it was, but that was an issue, okay? And then number three, if an opportunity came up to do something spontaneous, whether it was with a neighbor or a group of friends or even with a family, oh, hey, we're going to go do this thing, and it wasn't on my, pre-scheduled agenda, I would kind of freak out. If I went, the whole time I was there, I was thinking, oh, I've got other things I need to be doing at home. So it wasn't necessarily that my body or the focus of my eyes were in the wrong place. It was just that the chatter in my head was telling me, hey, April, you're not doing enough. And as I've been studying the brain, I've been learning more and more that we actually do become addicted to being ourselves. If you know someone who's consistently grumpy, even if there's nothing to be grumpy about, they'll find something to be grumpy about. Okay, our power just went out, but I'm just going to keep going and share a little bit about the mindset shift that's helped me, and I hope it will help you as well. All right, so while we still obviously need to get things done, we need to pay our bills, we need to do our work, we need to, sustain life. Yes, those things are incredibly important. But I want to shift a little bit where instead of just saying, oh, productivity is what makes me happy, I'm able to really genuinely feel happy in a variety of ways. World-renowned psychiatrist Dr. David Burns, I read all his books and I love all this stuff, but he recorded a podcast recently where he was talking about productivity being kind of the end-all be-all for a lot of people, where they often will get a lot of anxiety if they're thinking, oh, if I'm lazy, if I'm not productive, I'm not really worth anything. And that's absolutely not the case. And I want each one of us, though, to be able to head those feelings off way at the beginning. So instead of thinking about productivity and even our program Steps to Everyday Productivity, it's not just about the productivity. I'm thinking about a few more words like peace and purpose and power and progress. So let's just go through those and you think about what that means to you. So peace. Things like, okay, I'm with the people who matter most. I'm doing the things that help me to feel that sense of calm. I'm able to enjoy the present. I'm able to appreciate nature. I'm able to breathe knowing that everything's fine and is taken care of with my command central, with my system. But I genuinely want to be able to build this system so I can feel daily peace. Also, it's that sense of purpose, knowing that my activities are aligned with my values. And when I choose to spend time with people or choose to spend time helping on a project that wasn't on my list for the day, or I let an interruption, take over, that's okay because I'm living according to my values and that is enjoyable. And then also thinking about power, not only being able to use my own power and energy for good, but being able to access help from my higher power, knowing that everyone's happiness and success doesn't depend on me. I'm not here to go save the day and to make everything great. There's a higher power who's going to take care of everything, but I get to participate. We get to participate. And that's a blessing that I see, that we get to do that. Even being here right now, recording this video, I think it's a blessing that I get to participate in this work of helping you feel less overwhelmed. And then as we think about our progress, how are we moving forward, not just in tasks, but how are we moving forward in a way where we feel growth, we feel change, we can look back and see how far we've come. That feels really exciting to me. So just something that I invite you to think about as well in your own life. Do you have an achievement addiction? Do you feel like you're not worth enough if you don't accomplish everything? The power's back on. Ta-da! I hope that each one of us can feel productive, but not for the sake of being productive, so that we can enjoy that peace, that purpose, right? That power, that sense of progress. All right, sending lots of love to you today. Thanks for being with us here at LearnDoBecome.com. And if you like this video, we've been actually putting more videos on our channel, so I'll include a couple more links here. Check them out. Let me know what kind of video content you're looking for. We're just happy to be here, happy to be supporting you, help you to be able to organize your mind, get out of that overwhelm, be able to really do what matters most. All right, take care.